Hello everyone, this is Rakesh Kaplas and I welcome you again in my today's class. And as in our previous lecture, in our previous video, we have gone through what is ledger, what is its meaning, what are the objective behind preparing of this ledger, and what were the advantages of ledgers that we have gone through. Even we have gone through what is the performer, what is the specimen of ledger. Now in our today's video we will learn about the ledger, in which we will learn how to post a transaction in a ledger. Like if you have prepared the journal, then after recording the transaction in journal, how you will post that transaction from journal to ledger. So for that I have taken one example. Suppose goods are being sold for cash. So if goods are being sold for cash, the entry for that will be cash account debited to sales account. Cash account debited to sales account. And in this you all can see two accounts are involved. One is cash, second is sale. So if two accounts are you can see involved in this entry, in this journal, then you have to prepare two ledgers. One for the cash ledger, second for the sales ledger. One cash. If there may be three accounts involved in this journal, then you have to draft the three ledgers. But once you have prepared the ledger, then that will not be repeated. Like suppose another entry, purchase account debit to cash. So purchase account involved and cash account involved. Purchase you have to make, but no need to make the cash ledger again, because we have already prepared cash ledger. One ledger will be made once in all these ledgers, in all these accounts. Now let me tell you how to post the transaction. Cash account debited to sales account. I have prepared cash as well as sales ledger. And let me tell you, whenever you are preparing any ledger, like you are preparing cash, you are preparing sale, then cash ledger will not record cash, sale ledger will not record sales. Means आप जो लेजर बना रहे हो, आप उस लेजर में वो अकाउंट नहीं आएगा. कैश अकाउंट will never record to cash or buy cash. Sales account will not never record to sales or buy sales. Right? So if cash account will not include cash, it will record to sales. So the posting in cash account will be to sales, and in sales buy cash. Right? This is the way to post the transaction. Whenever you will see any of the transaction, you will first of all check how many accounts are involved in that journal. Then you will see, like I am saying, purchase account debit to cash account. Cash account I have already prepared. No need to repeat that. Now I have to prepare purchase ledger. So I have made purchase account. Now purchase में purchase तो आएगा नहीं. Then cash, and that will be to cash. And in cash there will be no cash. Then what? Purchase. So the entry by purchase. This is the way to post the transactions. Now let me tell you one transaction where there may be three accounts involved. If we are talking about any, and that entry is called compound entry. For example, cash account debited, discount account debited to sales. Suppose 5,800, 200 and 6,000. Here three accounts are involved: cash, discount and sale. I will make all these accounts simultaneously: cash, sales, this is discount, sales and cash. In cash you have to record two sales, but amount will not be 6,000, amount will be 5,800. In discount, again to sale, क्योंकि डेबिट में क्रेडिट की, क्रेडिट में डेबिट की पोस्टिंग होगी, डेबिट क्रेडिट पोस्टिंग, क्रेडिट डेबिट पोस्टिंग, अपोजिट. So discount amount अपनी होगी 200. Talking about sales, sales is being made by two debitors. So for that, entry will be by cash and by discount, because sale is being made 6,000 by adding two accounts. One is cash, second is discount. 5,800 and 200 respectively. This is the way to post the transaction from journal to ledger. So after understanding how to post a transaction from journal to ledger, the next question arises: how to open and how to close a ledger. How to open and how to close a ledger. Whenever you will open any balance in any ledger, means opening balance, for that words will be used: to balance brought down, B oblique D, or by balance brought down. These brought down words will always be used for the opening balance, and opening balance will always be at the top of the question. Like if I am talking about the debit balance, it should be to balance brought down. And if I will talk about if any account having credit balance, it should be shown on the by balance brought down. Okay, balance brought down. Now all the assets, all the expenses having always debit balance. सारे assets, सारे expenses, losses का हमेशा debit balance होता है. तो if you are talking about any of the assets, the wording should be on the to debit side, because this is debit side, this is credit side. To balance brought down for asset, for expense, and for loss, right? Expense, loss, and asset. And for liability, for income, and for profit, it will be credit balance. So if we are preparing any of the liability account, if we are preparing any of the income account, or if we are preparing any of the profit account, then the balance will be by balance brought down. This is the rule to you can say put the opening balance in any of the ledger. Now we will talk about the how to close the ledgers, right? How to close the ledgers. So in order to close the ledgers, what you have to do, like you have put all the transactions here, you have put all the transactions over there, you have posted all the transactions in any ledger. Like I am talking about, suppose, cash ledger. All the incomings of cash I have put on the to side, all the outgoings, expenses I have put on the buy side. Now I have to make it close. Now I have to compare both sides. Which side will be greater? Like suppose two side is greater and two side total is 50,000. I will put the greater side's balance on the both side. What I am saying, I will put at the end of the ledger the total of greater side on the both side. Suppose this side is total items are equal to 40,000. This side is 50,000. This side is 40,000. Then greater side is 50,000. I will put on the both sides. I have put. Then in order to find the balancing figure, the wording will be used by balance carried down. The word carried down is being used to show the closing balance of any account. If any account having this side smaller, then the wording will be put by balance carried down. Like in this question, 10,000 will become the closing balance because this was the 40,000 and this was the 50,000. But if any account having this side greater, then you have to put the closing balance by to balance carried down. This is two side carried down. This is by side carried down. This is the closing of the ledgers. How to close the ledger? You have to see both sides, and the smaller side will be put the balancing figure by using the word by balance carried down or to balance carried down respectively. Now let me tell you one more very important thing. All the accounts are being closed except nominal accounts. All the nominal accounts can never be closed. जो nominal account होगा उसके कभी भी buy balance carry down to balance carry down नहीं होगा. Why? Because all the nominal accounts are being not closed, their balance is being transferred to trading profit and loss account. Suppose अगर ये nominal account होता, then I will not put that buy balance carry down. I will put buy trading profit and loss account or to trading profit and loss account. But this will happen only in case of nominal accounts. While all the real accounts, all the personal accounts, they will be closed by putting the words buy balance carry down or to balance carry down. While all the nominal accounts will not be closed by putting their balance as buy balance carry down or to balance carry down, their balance will be transferred to trading profit and loss account. If this side is greater, buy trading profit and loss account. If this side is greater, to trading profit and loss account. So this is all about the ledgers, how to put the transaction in ledger and how to make the posting and how to make the opening and closing of the balance. And whenever you will put the opening balance in all the ledgers, you should learn all the asset having always debit balance, all the liability having credit balance, all the expenses and losses having debit balance, all the income and gains having credit balance. So this is all about the ledgers. Thank you very much.